Hello friends, today in this video I will tell you that how you can get more than 7 bands in IELTS in each module and also overall. IELTS exam is given by lots of students every year, and for every intake many students appear for this exam because now everyone is willing to go abroad and settle their life over there. So if you want to go on the base of studies, you have to appear for the IELTS exam, and to get good bands more than you need to have a lots of practice, and you should be familiar with the English reading, writing, speaking and listening, like understanding English, that you may not face any problem while living in the foreign. So here I am with some tips that can help you to do good IELTS exam and get good bands in the exam. So firstly I will explain about reading. Reading is, as we can say, difficult part of IELTS, because in the reading you get so much confused in the true false not given, in finding headings, uh, and one word questions and fill in the blanks are easy, but there are some parts that are not easy. If you are giving it for the first time, then you may face some problems. So with the help of these tips you can get good bands easily. The first one is develop skill for each type of question. There are around 40 different type of questions, and you need to find a strategy to tackle each one. Some question types have answers that come in order and others do not. This type of information will help you to not only save time but also locate the right answer. So most students struggle with true false and not given. So to solve these kind of questions you should have a knowledge of every question, that how you have to tackle the problem, and you have to develop the skills for the each type of question, and you have to understand the question first. If you will not understand the question, you won't be able to do it easily. Next one is skimming and scanning. It is most important in the IELTS reading. Skimming means you should be able to read a passage to get the general idea of content, and this is recommended to you before you tackle the questions. All type of questions are given after the passage, because it is recommended to skim read the passage before the questions. This does not mean that you try to understand the passage. It's just a chance to look after the passage and topic, and you have to know the layout. And another is scanning. Scanning means that your ability to locate the information quickly, that how quickly you can find the answer, means you have to scan the exam, scan the paragraphs and questions which are given to you. Another one is do not make grammatical mistakes. Question types such as summary completion, like summary completion or sentence completion, requires that the sentence is grammatically correct when you have the answer in the when you have to write the answer, it should be correct. This means that grammar can help you to spot the right answer. Many candidates make grammatical mistakes, and when they write the answer, they do not get marks for that, because if the answer is right but you have made grammatical mistake, it will be wrong in the eyes of examiner. Next is getting used to difficult passages. It is also very important. If you have time before your test, you should be widening your reading skills and familiarity of complicated passages on the range of topics. So For that you have to read the BBC News, the New Scientist, the Economist, etc. So you can get the knowledge from the internet also, and you can read the books provided by IELTS instructors, and also do lots of practice which can help you to do the difficult passages very easily. Next one is know your weakness. Unless you don't know your weakness, you won't know how to improve. You must check the reason why you are getting your answers wrong or right. So, if you are getting answers wrong due to your understanding of passage, then you must improve your English language. And if you are getting answers wrong because you couldn't find the information, or you didn't understand, or you ran out of time, then the problem is your technique or strategies. Spend time reviewing your performance. So these were the tips for reading. Now I will tell that how you can improve and get good bands in writing skill. In the writing we have two tasks, that is task 1 and task 2. Task 1, you have to describe any chart, and or you have to describe two diagrams and you have to do comparison. In the task 2 you have to write a essay, and for the task 1 you will get 20 minutes, for task 2 you will get 40 minutes, and here you have to write 150 words, and here you have to write 250 words, not less than these words, and you will get 1 hour 20 for 1 and 40 minutes for task 2. So here are tips that I will tell you. First is do task 2 first, because task 2 is a big one and it contain more marks. So if you want to get good marks, then you should do the task 2 first, because it is worth of more marks and it is easier also. You just know the strategy that how you have to do. You should know that task 2 is full of marks because it is bigger than task 1. In the task 2 you will be given essay. You have to understand the question and then you have to write it according to its structure. And next one is must complete both tasks. It is very important. You don't have to think that it is very difficult, I can't do. You have to be concentrated and you have to be inspirited. So you have to complete the test at any cost. Don't leave any task, either it is easy or either it is difficult. They don't check your knowledge, they check your English skill. If your skills are good, then you have to complete it. No matter how you have to do, just complete it and do it very with full of concentrated and full of confidence. So with the help of confidence and concentration you can get good marks, and also your skills should be good. Next one is task achievement. Here this means that you should answer all parts of the question. Your answer must be relevant and you should provide supporting ideas for the point you are making. Like in the task 2 you can give examples, but in the task 1 you have to just do and give the information that is provided in the picture or the diagram that is given to you. Either it is a comparison diagrams or it is a chart. In the task 1 you don't have to write something from your own side. Everything will be in the question, you just have to describe it. Next one is grammatical range and accuracy. As with vocab, you should use a variety of grammatical structure, and any grammatical error in the exam can destroy your whole answer. So there should be few number of grammatical errors and you should do it easily, and you should be doing it concentrate full of concentration, that You may not make any grammatical error and it should not affect understanding. Next is coherence and cohesion. It means that your writing should be structured so it is easy to read and understand. This means you need to organize your idea into paragraphs. You also need to link your ideas with words like uh, however or therefore, or you can write despite. Means you have to use such kind of words, and with the help of these words your essay become more effective. So here I was with reading and writing tips that can help you to get more than 7 bands, and the most important thing is practice. If you will not do practice then tips won't help you. If you have done a very good practice before the exam, then these tips will also help. So if you wanna get good marks and crack the IELTS exam, then you should be well prepared and have a lots of practice. Thank you. Stay tuned for more videos like this.